What's up guys? Welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk, and today we are going to have MagSafe versus Quad Lock. Let's get into it. So, let's get started. For years I have used Quad Lock. Now, first off, this video is not sponsored. These are things that I have purchased with my own money, and these are things I have used daily, day in, day out. So these are just my honest opinions. This is not, I haven't been sent these, I bought these with my own money. So this is my honest opinion. So, for years I have used Quad Lock. Simply put, I really love the cases. Cases are very good in the sense that they cover every side of the phone. They are suede lined on the inside to protect the back of your phone, and most importantly, they have the Quad Lock system. So Quad Lock is their own proprietary system in that they have this mount in which your device clicks in, and away you go. This is the desk mount. So this sticks to your desk, and voila. Now that is the desk mount with the wireless charging head that I have there. These heads are interchangeable. This can come off and go into a basic head with no charger on it. These heads can also then go on to the car mount, which I have here as well. And again, these can come off and your wireless charging head can go on, and then that just sticks to the windscreen of your car. Great system. I've always found it hard to get a good case, so I love these cases. They're always hard wearing, and I literally only change my case when I change my phone. So over the past few years, before I would actually order my new phone, I would actually order the case first. So the phone would be announced, and before I would even order the phone, I would go on and I would order the case, so that when the time comes to order the phone, I could just get my phone and pop it straight into the case straight away. In doing that, it then means everything that I have is already here. So like I say, I've got my desk mount here, which just sticks to the desk with a reusable suction pad, which I must say is fantastic in that as long as your surface is clean, you just literally stick it down and it doesn't move. Same goes, it has a similar sort of system on the car mount as well, which is pretty good. And literally, like, if you remove it and if you find it's not sticking, see, just with a light bit of sellotape and just lightly go across the sticky pad, it'll remove all the dust and things and it'll make it stick again. Great job. And that was a tip direct from Quad Lock themselves, so thanks for that. So yeah, so like I say, I've used this religiously for years, and then when the 12 Pro Max and the rest of the iPhone 12s for that matter, when they were all launched, then Apple launched MagSafe. So I had sort of been looking at it on and off, thinking I really love Quad Lock stuff. Could have switched to MagSafe. So I decided to try it. So I ordered a few different items, sort of MagSafe related, to try them out to see if they would replace the likes of my car mount and my desk mount. Now I also use one of these exact desk mounts beside my bed as well. So literally I would have went to bed at night and just clicked my phone in and it would have charged overnight. So I was sort of looking, this is really convenient for me, so I wanted to test out MagSafe and see if MagSafe could be even more convenient. So let's get into what I got and check it out. So, MagSafe, what did I get? So when I ordered my 12 Pro Max, I automatically ordered Apple's MagSafe charging cable and Apple's silicone MagSafe case. So those are my first two purchases, and yeah, I mean, I really love the case. Everything works perfectly, and you know, it's a slim case, it looks the part, but the silicone finish on it for me, it's a fingerprint magnet. It picks up any little bit of dust. If you have a slightest bit of dust or anything on a surface, you set it down, you pick it up, and everything's sticking to it. So yeah, and then the same again, when it's in your pocket, you take it out. If you've fluff or anything in your pocket, it's all stuck to the case. It's not a good look. And so that made me want to go and get a new case. So these are two cases that I have found. So, as I'm sure you know, you picked up in some of my other videos, I like Pitaka, the aramid fibre cases, that sort of carbon fibre effect. So I ordered this. So this is the Mag EZ case, which is Pitaka's own case. I went for the blue finish. It's designed to work with Pitaka's own magnetic system. But the Pitaka do say that it is MagSafe compatible, and yes, the case is magnetic, but it's just not magnetic in the right places. So where MagSafe will have a circular magnet within the setup of the phone and the cases in the middle, Pitaka's has a magnet here and has two small magnets here. So it doesn't give you a full circle, and what I sort of found was it's very, very easy to move, which is a shame because this case is absolutely stunning. But unfortunately, the edges of the case are exposed, and I'm not a fan of that, simply because things happen, things get dropped, and my luck being my luck, the metal edges that are exposed, the buttons, the top, the bottom, they'll get destroyed. So that's quite disappointing for me as well. Like I say, MagSafe can stick and it can charge, but it comes off with next to no effort whatsoever. So unfortunately, and it broke my heart, I have to say no to this case as well. So this one was a no, unfortunately, because it's so nice. So Pitaka, if you're watching this video, make one of these with the bezels of one of these, and I will give you all of my money. All of it. Oh, and make it MagSafe compatible. My journey then took me to, I must have scoured Amazon, eBay for MagSafe cases until I was blue in the face, and I ended up going back to Apple. I was just browsing the store and I happened to come across these. Now OtterBox is a case, if you know about OtterBox cases are famous for being strong, tough, rugged cases, and for me personally, an OtterBox case would be too thick and bulky, so it normally would be a no for me. But this one is the OtterBox Anu series, I think it's called. Apologies if I've pronounced that wrong. And when I seen this case, I ordered the blue one because I have a blue phone. And this case, with its bezels and thinness, is as close to this quad lock case as I've found. And I love this case. So, as you can see, there's the MagSafe on the inside. and because this is this is only can be bought officially from Apple, so it's certified MagSafe. No issues whatsoever. Everything's solid, good firm hold. Everything's great. I've said many a time the 12 Pro Max is a really wide phone at the best of times. There's a wee extra bit of width with this case, but to be honest, it doesn't really bother me because looks the part. It's still slim, but more importantly, for me, all the edges are protected, and you have that little raised up part of the case which helps protect the screen. So what's not to love? So I think I've settled on a case, which is this one, this OtterBox case. I picked this one up on Apple Store for £32 after I had a discount code, so I was able to get it for £32. And to be honest, I don't think that's out of the way for a good case. To be honest, I've always said between £20 and £35 for a good case is acceptable, in my opinion. So even though I paid £45 each for these, so I will say, really good case. I'm really happy with it. So the next thing I had to get over was then my desk mount. So I have my MagSafe charging cable, which is a great job, albeit expensive. But I was looking for a mount to. But I was looking for a mount, for the phone, and I looked at a separate stand to put the cable into, but they were sort of coming in around sort of 15-16 quid just for a metal stand, and I thought, And Apple have worked closely with Belkin, and if you've seen the MagSafe 3-in-1 charger, which charges your phone, your Apple Watch, and then in the stand there's a wireless charger built in to the base for the likes of AirPods or even another device. That for me was like, that's what I need. I need that. And then I seen the price of it. £139. Absolutely not. No chance. I've looked at alternatives and I think I have found the winner. This is from Anker, and this is the Anker's PowerWave 2-in-1 magnetic stand. So not officially MagSafe, but it's MagSafe. It's Anker's version of it, and literally there's your wireless charger for your phone, and built into the base here is another wireless charging pad. So if you have AirPods, if you have a second phone, you can just take it off, pop it on, and you've got wireless charging. This little stand is a good solid stand, USB-C connectivity. You'll have a charging brick anyway, hopefully. So you literally just plug it in and away you go. This stand was £39 off Amazon. No brainer. Absolute no brainer. Even for the cost to buy two of these, which would allow you to charge 2 devices, would only get you 2 of these. No brainer. Fantastic job. So I got one for my desk and one for beside my bed, and it's perfect. So let's recap then. For quad lock, what I've been using: phone case, desk mount, car mount, and a wireless charging head. So just to give you an idea of the sort of costings, the case itself is in around sort of 25 quid. The desk mount is about 40 quid, and the car mount is about 40 quid as well. So you'd be looking, and then also the case is about 25 quid, which is okay for a good case, in my opinion. The desk mount is about 40 quid, and the car mount is about 40 quid as well. Now, they don't come with the wireless charging head, so I had to buy a wireless charging head separately, and that's about 40 quid as well. So for those three items there, you're looking at about 120 quid, and then the cost of your case. So sort of just to give you a bit of an idea. The similar items for quad lock, I got the case for 32 quid. I got the stand, which will charge 2 devices for 40 quid. And I got that car mount for 29 quid, which I think is pretty good. Pretty good value. And there you go. Now, the only thing I would say is, if I'm going to stay on iPhone for the rest of my life, these things are fine. Simply because from now on, any iPhones will be adopting MagSafe for the foreseeable. So all these things are going to be fine. Quad lock I have used for many years. So literally, you buy your mounts, your car mount and your desk mount, and if you change your phone, all you have to do is change your case, which sort of in the longer run maybe works out a bit cheaper, but because you don't have to buy additional items, you know. So that desk mount is about 3 years old. The car mount is about 3 years old as well, you know. So that's how long I've had these, you know. So sort of gives you an idea. I'm really happy with MagSafe, and to be honest, when you sort of compare the prices of the two, MagSafe works out a bit cheaper, you know. So, and you get a bit more functionality with it. It's a bit more convenient as well, because it is literally just a magnet, whereas quad lock, you have to click it in. No brainer. So that's pretty much it from me, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you use on your phones? What do you use in the car? What do you use on your desk? I'm really keen to know. Let me know down below if you use anything at all. Some people just like the au naturel. I don't have the guts for that. I wish you did. I don't have the guts. So yeah, and as always, guys, thanks very much for the support. It really means a lot to me. As always, guys, like this video, smash the like button. Really helps me out in the channel, and I really appreciate all the feedback from everybody that's been commenting on my videos. So thanks very much for all of that. And hit that subscribe button, because it really helps me out in the channel. It helps me to grow, and it helps me to keep doing this, which I really love. So if you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell, and you'll be notified when new stuff comes along. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.